It is 9 minutes before the hour. Back to your phone calls. Bill is calling from Nashville, Tennessee, listening on Sirius. Bill, welcome to the program.
Well, thank you for taking my call.
Sure.
My original point was Hamas kept violating the ceasefire by firing rockets into Israel. And when Israel finally gets sick of it and begins to mop the floor with them, everybody's all up in arms. Why is it that liberals are so ready to defend these animals that hide behind their women and children and would cut your throat if given half a chance?
Well, I could answer by giving you a question. Why is it that you, I won't say conservatives, you, because most conservatives hate what's going on, but you seem to think it's okay. Why do you think it's okay to massacre 300 children in order to make a point that you are not going to tolerate the Hamas? Rather than sitting down and working out a solution. Why do you feel it's okay to kill children? Do you have children?
Yes, I do.
What would
happen?
happen?
It's not okay to kill children.
Excuse me. What would happen?
Right.
What would happen if somebody started sending missiles into your house and killing your children? What would you do? No, wait. I'm going to give you a chance.
Okay.
To handle a conversation like an adult, which no conservative or Republican has ever done on my program in 24 years. So if you can pull it off, Bill, you will have set a record. Now I'm going to ask you again. Supposing some people that you didn't like were sending rockets into your city and killing your children, what would you do?
I would react in kind.
Which means what?
I would target the ones who were doing it. But it's kind of hard to...
No, wait. Now stop. Slow down.
Okay.
Who is Israel targeting?
Hamas.
How many Hamas fighters have they killed?
I really don't know.
How many children? How many children have they killed? 300, as of yesterday, Bill, 312. Do you think that's okay?
No, that's not okay.
Then what are you telling me? Why are you telling me that it's okay for Israel to mop the floor with them? What is being used as detergent, Bill, as they mop the floor? Children's blood. Is that okay with you?
No, that's not okay with me.
Let me ask you another question. How many Israeli children have been killed by Hamas?
I don't know.
Okay. Bill, I just need to tell you that there's no reason for us to continue the conversation. I appreciate, let's move on. I appreciate you calling in, but you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You really, really don't. I've kind of got a rule in this program. And that is, if you want to talk about the issue of this horror in the Middle East, you've got to display to me that you have at least a basic understanding of what's going on. And this guy didn't. And 99% of the people who called the only people who have a basic, I'm not saying correct or proper, but a basic understanding of what's going on are the Jews that call this program to defend the position of Israel. That's it. Anybody else who calls this program, Americans who call this program with the kind of snotty, chin-thrust-out attitude that butchering 300 children. I have on the program tonight a former Israeli Air Force captain who says what he said, if you were listening. Then a writer for Haaretz saying what he says. And then I get this jerky screwball from Tennessee calling me up and talking like, well, yeah, it's okay to kill children. Goddamn right it is. It's insane. How many Israelis, period, have been killed by these rockets fired at them by Hamas? Everything I read from the press in Israel, 15 in the past 5 years. Okay, that's 15 too goddamn many. But the Israelis have killed that many innocent Palestinians since the beginning of the past hour. I'm not defending death. Whose death is more important? Jews or Muslims, Palestinians or Israelis? That's a fool's game, and that's what this jerk that just called me was playing. I don't play that. Any of these deaths are horrifying. The dumbass, right away, they always say, well, you liberals, don't call this program anymore. You people, I always put the word out. If anybody can call in here and make a coherent, cogent case for any issue, the Israeli-Palestinian horror or the economy or anything, and you call yourself a Republican or conservative, have at it. And so far, never, not in 22 years, have I ever heard anyone on the right make a coherent statement. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, what they're doing. Ever heard of proportionality?